Happy blessed new moon in Sagittarius and in Capricorn today. Both Vedic, sidereal, and tropical always make sense to me. And I'll explain a bit more, but this is why I'm doing this in front of my desk today, because I don't look at astrology. I just follow my body, and then it always just lines up with astrology. Okay, so as a body-led person, I'm not looking at astrology and then living my life. I'm living my life, and then astrology is just like confirming what just happened. So for example, and why I'm going to speak to this new moon in both Vedic and tropical terms is because my body wants to come to my desk today. I still have quite a few days off. I've taken like a holiday time, as I'm sure a lot of us have, but I wanted to get organized today, right? I wanted to get things set up for the year, which is so Capricorn. New moon in Capricorn and tropical Western astrology, right? So my body is doing very Capricornian things. I'm here in my office and I'm earthing kind of organizational stuff, right? So Capricorn, my sister would be so proud of me. She's a Capricorn in tropical. But while I'm here at the same time, I'm planning expansive things. So I've done like basic admin, very kind of Capricorn admin, but then I also spend time just doing some Jupiterian Sagittarius admin, which is like, yeah, I've just been getting some visions for the year ahead. Maybe you're getting some plans as well. Things are coming in like that are big vision stuff, but also like applicable vision that you're actually going to land this year, you know. So I have my huge vision of like, you know, food forests and permaculture and like sacred economy, you know, my huge vision. No central banks, that's my big vision, you know. But I also have my vision that goes and plays out each year, which are like bite-sized pieces. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. That's an African proverb. But it's still Sagittarius. It's still creative, new for me. It's going to expand me. So I'm getting administrative Capricorn, new moon in Capricorn, about my vision and my Sagittarian things, new moon in Sagittarius. Do you see what I mean? So there's often this argument between tropical and Vedic, but I often find that tropical is playing out in the lower 3/3 of my body. So it's the body. It's giving me my body is physically doing admin on my material computer and desk, right? It's the physical body, the tropical, the heat, you know. Even like countries that are tropical tend to be people that are more in their bodies, right? Their bodies are strong and alive and tribal and prevalent, and it's what the language is, right? It's like tropical. And the Vedic aspect often seems to be playing out like what Vedic is. It's following the actual stars, right? So tropical is like there's a 23-degree difference. So when we say we're in Aries, we're actually in Pisces, you know, in true star, true sky. So Vedic to me is like what's happening in the upper part of the self and the star self. There's like Earth Mother and Star Mother, tropical body mother, you know, what the Earth body is doing, and then there's like Cosmic Mother, Virgin Mother, Lilith, Eve, right? So Vedic to me feels like that. It's like Star Mother. And it's coming in as my it's like that my higher self. So my visions, it's very cosmic or consciousness based. It's like new moon in Sagittarius having visions, like very up in the air, cosmic, ether based astrology. But that ether based astrology, which is these visions that are coming through today, come in and correlate with the earth based tropical astrology, meaning new moon in Capricorn, which is an earth sign. Capricorn, as a lot of us know, is, you know, ambitious, diligent, gets stuff done, like my sister, who I often say, please just give me some of your Capricorn. So both of them are actually coming together. I don't think there's a separation between them. I think they actually serve each other very well. So happy new moon in Capricorn and Sagittarius. And yeah, I'm interested to hear if you find yourself having vision, clarity about which direction you're going in this year. Sagittarius is aimed, the arrow, right? And even the original Gnostics were called telestai, and that means aimed. I picked that up from John Lamb Lash's work. So yeah, so there's an aim. Are you feeling vision? And do you find yourself doing something Capricornian about that today? Or do you find yourself putting it on the earth today in some way, little ways? You know, I got my diary out and I'm like, you know, scheduling the appointments, doing the things, you know. I'm wondering if you find both of those things happening for you today. Let's test if this theory is actually true.